Let's go! Okay?
All right. Yeah, Peaches got it.
Yippee!
Here we go.
What's going on? We're back for another edition of the Funtendo Market Report on today, April 3rd, 2024. Let's jump right into the show. The Dow Jones Industrial Average down 43.06 points. The NASDAQ up 37.06 points on the day. The S&P 500 up 5.68 points. The Nikkei 225 up 613.79 points. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The London sees mostly up with the exception of the FTSE AIM All Share. Let's check in on gold prices. Gold at an all-time high, 2321.40, up $6.40 today. Silver up 32 cents today per ounce. Let's check in on our exchange rates. The dollar lost ground against the Australian, Canadian, European, Indian, Mexican, and the Zaire currencies today. Let's jump into crypto. Bitcoin up 0.88% for today, down 4.94% within the last 7 days, followed by Ethereum up 1.10% within the last day, down 5.37% within the last 7 days.
Mamma mia!
Checking in on Dogecoin. Dogecoin down 0.68% within the last 24 hours, down 11.08% within the last 7 days. And Shiba Inu up 0.95% within the last 24 hours and down 13.02% within the last 7 days.
Mamma mia!
Let's jump into the next segment, Mario's Madness, where we cover the top stock gainers and the top stock losers of the day.
Here we go!
Leading the pack, Soleil SA up 26.26%, followed by First Majestic Silver Corp up 16.61%, Paramount Global up 14.97%, Transportadora de Gas del Sur SA up 14.09%, and Semtech Corporation up 11.67%. Let's check in with the top losers of the day. Ulta Beauty down 15.34% for today. ELF Beauty Inc. down 11.92% for the day. Intel Corporation down 8.22% for today. Concentrix Corporation down 6.46%. And Inari Medical Inc. down 6.39%. Let's get into the next segment, Peach's Paycheck.
All right.
Amazon cutting hundreds of jobs in its cloud computing unit AWS.
Yeah, Peaches got it.
Amazon said Wednesday it's cutting hundreds of jobs in its cloud computing unit AWS as part of a strategic shift. The company will trim a few hundred roles in the team that overlooks technology for physical stores, a move that comes just a day after Amazon said it was ditching walkout technology in its US stores. Amazon is removing just walkout technology from its fresh grocery stores in the US.
Yeah, Peaches got it.
The company's well-known technology lets customers pay for items without standing in line and sends them receipts afterwards. Amazon said it will now be replaced by smart carts that will allow customers to skip the checkout line but also see their spending in real time.
Here we go.
Seattle-based Amazon operates dozens of fresh grocery stores across the country, most of which are in California, Illinois, Virginia, and Washington state. The company also operates cashier-free convenience stores under the Amazon Go brand and owns Whole Foods, which it purchased in 2017 for $13.7 billion. Let's jump into the next segment, Wario's Recklessness. Ticket prices for women's NCAA Final Four skyrockets to more than $2,000. The popularity of women's college basketball has pushed the price of resale tickets to the NCAA Final Four tournament north of $2,000 this week. according to Logitech, a technology company that scans prices across multiple platforms. The college basketball tournament, one of the most wagered on events in the nation, is coming to a close this week. In the women's bracket, Iowa will face the University of Connecticut on Friday, while later that day, University of South Carolina will take on the University of North Carolina. The average ticket price sold to the NCAA women's semifinals was $2,323, while the average sale price for the men's was $1,001.21. Prices for the women's tournament have shot up amid surging demand for tickets, buoyed by stellar on-the-court performances of Louisiana State University's Angel Reese and the University of Iowa's Caitlin Clark. Let's jump into the next segment, Bowser's Blunders. Brand new Cybertruck owner left fuming when his $82,000 EV breaks down with critical fault just seconds after pulling out of the lot. Elon, what are you doing, bro? Several new Cybertruck owners have reported steering wheel issues. The screen flashed red and beeped, urging them to pull over. Entrepreneur Thomas Remo shared a video of him picking up the $82,000 EV in Irvine, California, later finding it broke not even 6 inches off the lot and failed another 30 times after the first day.
Mamma mia!
Moments after Remo excitedly steps on the gas pedal, the center screen started flashing red and beeping to alert him about a critical steering issue. Let's jump into the next segment, DK's Dummy of the Day. Man arrested for Easter Bible belting of Walgreens worker, authorities say. On Easter, the manager of a Walgreens store suffered a Bible belting because she was being rude, according to a customer who is now facing a felony battery charge. Authorities say Peter Owens, 35, went into the pharmacy Sunday evening to purchase a pair of headphones. While at the Clearwater business, Owens got into a verbal altercation with the employee over the headphones. When Nicole Merck, the 36-year-old store manager, approached Owens, seen at the right, and asked him to leave the Walgreens, Peter used the brown Bible in his hand and struck Nicole in the face one more time before he exited the store. After the alleged Bible battery, authorities located Owens and took him into custody. After being read his rights, Owens reportedly admitted to striking Merck in the face one time with the Bible because she was being rude to him. Y'all know what time it is. It's Wario's Witches Wednesday.
Ex-Witch talks about how Hollywood uses witchcraft in their films.
You know, they recreated that movie, The Craft, in 2020. They recreated the movie and they invited real witches on the set, and they had the witches, before they would do a scene, to cast spells and to invite the actresses to come into this circle with them while they were releasing spell words over the viewers and over the scene. And they broadcast it and wrote articles like, isn't this amazing? We're getting real and raw with these real witches, and people are playing it in their home, and it's entertainment. And you know, Charlene, I always say the first part of entertainment is enter. So be careful what's entering your home.
Welcome to the house of the most powerful witches from Europe. Toate spiritele le vom îndepărta și pe apă le vom da. The most powerful witch from our Sabbath is our mom, Mihaela Mincă. We follow her, and together we are the most powerful Sabbath of witches. Our power is known at the international level. Toate energiile negative le-am îndepărtat.
We done a spell for Donald Trump and we put a curse on him. Today we prepare for you a special rituals in our altar, to the lake, and also in the forest.
Ne-am adunat în pădurea magică unde ne vom aduna puterile.
If you're a beginner witch, here's some advice I wish someone told me before I started practicing. Number one, you do not need to spend all of your money on supplies or buy all these fancy tools you see online. You can practice witchcraft with just some herbs and candles from the dollar store, but your intention and personal power is literally all you need. It doesn't have to be aesthetically pleasing or complicated to work. Number two, spells can backfire, but not in the way that you might think. The best example of this that I've seen is that time someone did a spell to attract their soulmate on here, but they ended up finding a stray cat instead. Now, obviously that's not a bad thing, but it just goes to show that you need to be very clear and specific with your intentions, because you might get what you want, just in a different way than you expected. And lastly, don't feel pressure to become the most advanced witch super quickly and practice every single day. Witchcraft is not a race, there's no rush, and it's important to remember that you still have a regular non-magical life to experience too. So if you only have time to practice on special occasions, or all you do is
Let's jump into the final segment, Yoshi's Yummies. Arby's is giving away free sandwiches this month. How to get the deal? You can get one sandwich a week for a total of 4 sandwiches during the month of April. Arby's always has the meats, but this month it has the deals too. The fast food chain just launched what it's calling Free Sandwich Month, during which customers can get one free sandwich, wrap, or gyro with any purchase every week, Monday to Sunday in April. Excitedly, Arby's means when it says any purchase. Customers can grab any of its sandwiches, wraps, or gyros with the purchase of, say, its curly fries or an apple turnover. From the half-pound roast beef to the King's Hawaiian brown sugar bacon roast beef sandwich and the Greek gyro to the crispy chicken club wrap, the possibilities are as endless as your appetite. To score the weekly deal, you must have or create an Arby's Rewards account to place an order through the Arby's app or website for pickup in store. The deal is available to customers at participating U.S. Arby's locations once a week in April, meaning you can score 4 free sandwiches by the end of the month. That's going to wrap it up for today's episode of the Funtendo Market Report on today, Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024, where we don't act funny when it comes to your money.
Bingo! Bye-bye!